ArsenalFanTV. I'm down here at the Power League where we've just been playing a game. It's been an Arsenal versus Chelsea game, which you'll get to be able to watch on /football. All right, so I'm going to give you the link to that game. It's brilliant. Check it out on /football. Louis was manager of the Chelsea team. I was managing the Arsenal team. We're not going to tell you what the result was, but what we really want to talk about is the game coming up at the weekend. Arsenal versus Chelsea, a really interesting game. Chelsea were flying at the start of the season. Had a couple of dodgy results recently. How are you feeling about the game? I mean, the game against Liverpool was really quite a bad result for you guys.
Well, it was a bad result, but you know, it's one loss. Everyone's going to lose at some point this season, aren't they? I mean, what you lot did in the early 2000s, it's not going to be done again. It's really tough. Premier League's tough, you know. And Liverpool are a tough side. They beat you first game of the season. They had one dodgy result against Burnley, but they have been flying. They've been really, really solid this season. So I wouldn't say it's a dodgy result. I'd say, you know, Liverpool deserved it. They're better than us in the first half. We sort of came back towards the end, but to me that doesn't mean anything. It's the final score that matters.
Would you say Chelsea's firing on all cylinders at the moment? Because you also had that game just before that against Swansea, which, again...
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the end of the Swansea game, you saw they were angry with the result. The players were angry. You could see it. So I firing on all cylinders, I'd say they're definitely playing better. When I say fire on all cylinders, when you see them and you know there's nothing you can moan about. So the season we won the league, when we were at the beginning of the season, we were playing brilliantly. There's not really anything we could moan about. That's firing on all cylinders for me. But I don't know. I feel that we're definitely playing well. I reckon it's going to be a tight game. It always is.
You confident? I mean, listen.
I'm always confident playing.
You got a great record against us. You confident?
Yeah, really confident. I know, like you say, we've got a great record against you. I mean,
because we've got off to, you know, that was dodgy, that result against Liverpool, but I put that down to we weren't prepared. We came into the start of the season, we had no centre halves really.
Yeah.
You know, the new players hadn't come in, but since then we've had some pretty good results. We've been scoring a lot of goals as well. So I think at the moment Arsenal will be going into that game with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, you definitely will be. Will be. I mean, going up against our defence as it currently is, it is very shaky. And I mean, there's only been one game where we haven't conceded, and God knows how long, and that was Burnley. But you know, it's a case of, you know, we've got to go into this looking at it, going right. This is what we've got to look at. These are our strengths. These are our weaknesses. These are their strengths. These are their weaknesses. And it's always going to be a tight game, as it, like you said, it always is. You're firing on all cylinders. We seem to be playing very, very well as well. And you know, Diego Costa always causes you a lot of problems, and he's been playing, causing everyone
get somebody sent off as usual.
Hey, you know, sometimes the players deserve to get sent off. It happens. Yeah, Mertesacker should have been sent off last season when you were having a go at me about it. But you know what?
What about the Gabriel one then?
Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care. But
I didn't think you would.
No, but yeah, you know, like I said, results that matters. And if you get the result on the board, whoever wins, whoever loses, you know, it's always going to be a top game. It's going to be a good game at the Emirates, I think.
Right. Predictions?
I don't really usually do predictions. I reckon it'll be a draw. It'll be a draw, or we'll win 2-1. It'll be a tight game.
Robbie here from ArsenalFanTV. Don't forget to go to youtube.com/football to check out the game before the game. Absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed it. It's epic. Check it.